How's it look?
This frame won't bend, even with our engine at full throttle.
Well, of course it can withstand 3 horsepower, but we'll make much more powerful engines. We need a frame that can handle 200 kilometers per hour with no problems.
200 kilometers per hour? That's a bit much, isn't it?
You don't even know what you're talking about.
We'll need good tires, too.
That's right. Building this bike will make us big. It's sure to sell. One day we'll be...
#1 in Japan.
Hey, don't interrupt me. That's my line.
Ha! He's one step ahead of you, boss.
The Type A auxiliary engine-powered bicycle Soichiro invented just kept on selling. This gave him the inspiration to push ahead. Types B and C followed, and power increased from Type A to the Type C. Standard bicycle frames could no longer withstand the shocks and vibration, so Soichiro developed a crushed steel frame. The new frame was easy to weld and thus easy to mass produce.
The Type C frame wasn't so good. Somehow we strengthened that bicycle frame with welds and stuck wheels on it, but...
Looks like hell.
Excuse me. Hello. I'm here to collect for the machine tool parts. Could I see Mr. Hakamada in accounting?
He's out now. Would you mind waiting?
All right. Thank you.
Hey, there's a bolt loose. Someone tighten it.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Let's see. Are you sure it's loose?
Just tighten it. What?
I just remembered another appointment.
Leaving so soon?
I'll come back another day.
Are you all right?
Oh, sure. I'm used to it. And I was ready for you this time.
Soichiro was a man of passion and a creative genius. But he knew better than anyone that he needed a real business partner to help him run his company. In August of 1949, 1 year after the company's founding, a man came to visit. Parked in front of the house was Honda's latest creation, a shiny new Dream D. Wow. His name was Takeo Fujisawa.
Hello? Anyone home? I'm here to see Soichiro Honda.
Having sold everything to set up his company, Soichiro Honda lived in grinding poverty. Born in Tokyo in 1915, Fujisawa set up his first company at age 20. Having made his way manufacturing machine parts, he got into the lumber trade in Fukushima Prefecture after the war. Good at business, Fujisawa had the honest character bankers could trust. He was a romantic, but had the determination on par with Soichiro to make things happen.
Mr. Takashima of Nakajima Aircraft spoke highly of you during the war. He said you were the Edison of Hamamatsu, a real genius at making things.
People call me a mad inventor. But to do great work, you have to be passionate, almost to the point of madness. To create something from nothing, you need commitment. You have to forget everything else and give it your all. You try, and when you finally succeed, that feeling. All the money in the world can't buy that feeling. There's nothing like it.
I'm confident dealing with money and selling things, but I can't create anything myself.
Aha! You're good at the very things I can't do. I'm only good at building things that make people's lives easier. I plan to make even better things, the best in the world.
Then Tokyo is the place for you. From Tokyo, you can reach the world.
You must be hungry.
Oh, this is too much. You're much too kind.
Not at all. It's from our garden. I hope you like it.
They're poor, but their welcome is warm. And this is the woman behind the man. Well, this is delicious.
Really? Glad you like it.
It's my favorite, too.
Soichiro Honda was 42 years of age. Takeo Fujisawa was 38. Years later, Fujisawa recalled, "I'll never forget the flavor of those noodles." The two men met 4 times for further talks.
What would it take to set up in Tokyo?
Well, we can make the engines here, but to assemble the bikes, a factory in Tokyo would be nice.
We'll also need an office in central Tokyo.
We'll hit the big time. But it'll take money.
Not a problem.
If we do it right, we can make better and better bikes.
We'll have to expand distribution tenfold.
Needs may change, but people will always want to get around and get their work done. So, I'll just have to make the very best vehicles, starting with Japan's best motorcycles. That may sound like big talk.
No, dreams are important. I like the way you see things. I'll join this dream of yours. Whatever it takes, we'll make it happen. Just one thing. I have no intention of losing my shirt. But more than money, I want to build something. I came here because I believe in you.
Okay, but make me one promise. That you'll never interfere in how I make things. Building motorcycles is serious business. If you get it wrong, someone could die. Leave the technology to me.
Done.
Here's the company seal. I'm entrusting it to you.
Oh.
Takeo Fujisawa joined Honda Motor and the company took off. This union marked a major turning point in the history of Honda and soon put the company on the path to its legendary expansion. 2 months later, Takeo Fujisawa became managing director and Honda Motor Company began a transformation. Thanks to his involvement, Soichiro Honda was finally able to concentrate on the nuts and bolts of product development. This famous partnership later led to the realization of Honda's biggest dreams.